All right, it is Thanksgiving, and instead of eating turkey, which I have cooked downstairs, I am going to do a fucking YSL private line blind buy unboxing. And then after that, we're going to talk about the few of the rest of the private line that I have smelled and give you my thoughts and opinions on whether you should buy them or not for the price point that they have set. All right, look at what I blind bought. This is YSL's Tuxedo. This is a sharp patchouli, and let me open it. All right, we are back. This is YSL's Tuxedo. First glimpse. Don't laugh at me because it's little. All right. I picked this up on YSL Beauty right now. I'm going to upload this video same day, so the sale should still be going on. But I picked this up for $136 for a 1.2 ounce when they normally retail for $195. So let's get into it. Oh no. Wow. This is very earthy. It's got kind of a leather quality to it. I'm getting a burst of some kind of citrus in here. I'm going to say maybe bergamot. This is very earthy, very woody. It's got like a nice musky undertone to it. Very, very nice. I'm going to put the notes up on the screen. I actually really enjoy this. But for the price point, I would buyer beware. I do not think that this is blind buy safe. Me, I have a weird palate. Yes, this is good. I really enjoy this one. We have a magnetic cap and it's gone. Oh shit. Well, we lost the cap, but this is YSL's Tuxedo. I know this has ambergris in it, and I know that this is that's got vanilla in it. I don't know if I'm getting a lot of vanilla out of this though. You know what? We're going to go on skin. We're going to... Okay, the ambergris is shining through on this. Very vanilla on the... Very subtle vanilla is what I'm trying to say. Yes, this is nice. This is nice. This isn't blind buy safe, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but if you're a fan of YSL and you can somehow, some way get a sample of this, I would recommend getting a sample of this, but I'm going to rate this a blind buy win, but I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. We're going to go 7.5, 8 out of 10 on the initial, but we have to see what the dry down's like and how long it is with the longevity, along with the longevity. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then later, maybe if you guys want, drop a comment and I will tell you how long it lasts on my skin. But this is very subtle. It's not overpowering and it's got a lot going on to it, but I really do enjoy this. So yeah, we're going to count that as a fucking win. All right. Now what else? I've been ordering from YSL a lot. I actually made 2 orders. And I've gotten several samples. I threw the other one away. I have 4 of them here, but it might be hard to see. I got Muse. All right. I don't know how to say this. It's C-A-B-A-N. Are we going to say Cabin? Cabon. All right. So this is Cabin was what we're going to go with. And then we also got Capeline. YSL, I was begging you every day for 8 days, which doesn't sound like a long time, but I got my TikTok shadow banned because of those videos. They said it was low quality and unoriginal, but this is Capeline right here, and this is amazing. I really enjoy this, so let's go over it. Capeline, I'm going to put the notes up on the screen, but it says it's an alluring lily. I'm glad that you guys are nice enough to always send samples. Yeah, this is clean. It's very powdery. It's got a nice lily note to it, but it's just super florally, super powdery, really nice. This is, if it's unisex, it's super feminine leaning. And I mean that in the most respectful way because I'm a man that is willing to wear no matter what it is. I'll wear it as long as I enjoy it. But this is something that I would specifically see on a woman in an office setting in her 40s. But it is powerful and it is nice. I really enjoy it. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. What is this? Caban. We have up next Caban or Cabin, however you say it. I don't know what the notes in this are. Fascinating Tonka. Oh yeah, dude, I actually really like this. This is just, it's got like an ambery Tonka. I'm not going to say an incensey vibe, but there's something to this that I really enjoy, but it's so subtle. This is very relaxing. This is comforting, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but my brain is registering this as a very comforting smell. Let's put the notes up there for everybody to see. Man, I really enjoy this, but this is also extremely feminine leaning. And this is very nice. Guys, if you have a lady, I would get a sample of this and see if she likes it. I think that you would enjoy this on your woman. But for a man, I'm not seeing this unless you wanted to layer it with something a little more masculine. But Caban, I see you and I like you. Or give this another 8 out of 10 right here. What do we have? Oh, we already did that guy. Muse. Oh, yes. I don't even need to look at this. This has got an ink accord into it. So it's got an ink note and it's like ambery, right? I love this. We're going to spray this. I have so much going on in my arms right now. Oh, yes. Yeah, guys. This smells like I was the weird kid in class and I drew all over my desk with pen all the time. And this just smells like a black ballpoint pen with just like a powdery floral underneath it. I don't know whose lifestyle this fits. And this is a very creative perfume. This is very niche and this is very nice for a private line. But in my life, I cannot see myself wearing this at all. But I do find it a fascinating concept putting ink into it. And I 100% can see exactly what they were going for. And I think it is a very beautiful scent, and a lot of people probably will enjoy it. I'm one of those people, but I am not going to buy it. I very much enjoy the sample, and it's very strong. I've actually worn this one now. I sprayed this on myself once or twice already, and 2 or 3 hours later, off of one spray, I could still smell it on my arm. I actually sprayed this and Baby Cat on myself this morning again, and I took a shower and it was still there for 2 hours until I sprayed something else on top of it. So Muse, I'm actually going to give a 9 out of 10 because it's an amazing concept. The note is exactly what you think it is. Like if your brain can't, like remember exactly what ink smells like, when you smell this, you're going to go, oh, fuck, yes. This is great, just not great for me, right? And last but not least, we have YSL's Baby Cat, right? So I had bought Reefa Cat off of the TikTok shop, which is supposed to be a clone of YSL's Baby Cat. And let me tell you, as a standalone fragrance, Reefa Cat is amazing for the price point because I think I got it for less than $20. But is a 1-for-1 to Baby Cat. It's not. Baby Cat is much more subtle, as most Arabic perfumes are extremely overpowered, sacrificing quality most of the time for projection and longevity. With a lot of the European perfumes such as YSL, yes, you might not have something that lasts 12 or 13 hours, but it is exquisitely blended, masterfully done, and it smells gorgeous. Reefa Cat is extremely close, so I'd say it's 85-90% close to YSL's Baby Cat, and this does it better though. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a YSL glazer, and I have nothing against Arabic perfumes, but I can tell the difference in quality, and this has a much more subtle vanilla, when the Reefa Cat itself has a more like incensey, rubbery tire smell. This also has that, but it is less powerful. It is less overbearing. Where Reefa Cot gives me a headache, this is easy enough to wear that I would actually wear it. I contemplated getting Ness instead of Tuxedo, but I really wanted to try this. If you guys would have put Capilene on the 1.2 ounces, then I would have also bought that. But unfortunately, if they were, they had sold out before I got there. Baby Cat is a beautifully done scent, and the notes I'll put up on the screen, but it is very incensey, olibanum. I don't think there's labdanum in there, but there is olibanum and incense, and it gives it just this very earthy, nice, I'm not going to say spicy scent, but it gives you a nice earthy vanilla with weird incense in there to me. I'm not a fan of the incense smell, but this is a gorgeous fragrance. I could see why it is easily one of the best-selling fragrances in YSL's private line. I have not smelled the rest, but I hopefully will one day. This 1.2 ounce on sale was $136. I don't know what other sizes they make. I think I've seen 3.3 and 4.2. This price is subjective, right? I enjoy the things that I enjoy, and I'm willing to spend that amount of money on them when I probably can't afford to financially, but that's neither here nor there. This was $140, normally $200. I do not think that any of the YSL private lines that I've smelled are blind buy safe. So do I think they're worth the money? Yes, 100% absolutely. In my mind, I think that they're worth the money if you can find them on a YSL 30% off sale like today, or if you're financially stable and can afford to get a big bottle. But should you spend this kind of money on something that you haven't smelled yet? Fuck no. None of these are your typical everyday designer smells. I've smelled 5 now in the line, and every single one of them is not blind buy safe. They're all beautiful. They're all great. They're all gorgeous. The bottle is sleek and sexy, and it's going to go well with the other, 9 different fragrances and 11 bottles of YSL that I have now. But don't spend this kind of money if you haven't smelled it first. That's all that I'm saying. So the Tuxedo, let's give it one more smell. I love it. I love it. It's reminiscent to me of one of my Guerlains, Low Midi All. Not in a way that is completely recognizable, but it's got something to it. I like this. This is going to be good. I don't know when I'm going to wear this yet, but I like this. So we'll come back, but 8 out of 10 for now. All of those have an 8 out of 10, except Muse is a 9 out of 10. Baby Cat is also a 9 out of 10. None of them are really for me except Tuxedo so far. I still want to try, Capilene is too, but that would be more for my wife. That's super feminine leaning. I still want to try Jumpsuit, and I still want to try Trench and Gold and all of the other YSL private lines that they have, because I love you guys. You're absolutely fantastic, and you're probably my favorite perfume house so far to date. So guys, if you found this video helpful at all, please hit all the buttons wherever they're located on your screen. I need the support. I appreciate it. And as always, smell good and wash your ass.